Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Let's get to the highlights. Round 2 of the Greater Toledo Classic at Highland Meadows. Let's check out the Epson Tour players, starting off with Julia Giuseppe on hole 18. Found some trouble in the sand, but recovering nicely onto the green with a chance for birdie. Puts it into the cup to finish 3 under on the day. Let's move to the 17th hole. Amanda Doherty goes a bit wide on her birdie putt, but it turns into an easy tap-in for par. 3 under for the round, 6 under through both rounds so far. Over at hole 8, Yu Ren, who finished 4 under in round 1, trying for the long putt on the green. Her shot goes wide, so she'll settle for the par here. She finishes with 2 under in this round. On the 14th, Erica Hara, who was the leader after round 1, has a chance for par, just misses the cup, so she'll snag her 3rd bogey on the day, putting her even so far in the round. However, weather prevented her from finishing the round. Back to hole 17, Megan Schofield. She was having a solid day, including here where she drops it into the birdie, 4 under today. But now for Mia Hammond, the 17-year-old, playing very well today, driving it towards the green on hole 8. Great shot for her, setting her up for a birdie chance. And on said chance, she sinks it with ease. Like round 1, she finishes 5 under in round 2, putting her at 10 under overall, which gives her the lead after both rounds. But then the weather makes it back to Highland Meadows, suspending play once again until tomorrow. Those who did not finish or play today will tee off at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. But for now, let's hear from Hammond and Schofield.
Yeah, I realized it on, I think, 15 or 16. I was like, wow, like I've been playing like pretty consistently, pretty steady. It's a good feeling. It's been a long time since I've done that. So just knowing that my game is in the right spot to have that opportunity is really cool. That last hole, honestly, that tee shot gets me a little nervous every time, and I wasn't looking forward to that hole all day, especially being my finishing hole. But I had a good outcome. I hit a couple good shots into there. Just happy to leave with par. That was my only goal. So I'm just going to kind of do the same thing I did last night. I'm just going to, take it slow, take it easy, just not really change up much. I just want to, stay consistent, not do anything crazy. I just want to have a good round tomorrow. I'm just thankful to be here, so whatever happens, happens. It's just a good experience no matter what.
I've really picked the bigger parts of the green, so trying not to short side myself, really trying to play away from some flags when I have a longer club in my hand, and I feel like I've been really disciplined with that. Made a lot of putts, made some really nice par saves coming down the stretch, but overall I've hit it pretty solid the last 2 days.
You heard from Mia Hammond there first. She was only 17 years old. What were you doing heading into your senior year of high school? The New Albany native leads the back at 10 under after shooting 5 under in her round 2 today. Megan Schofield tied for 3rd with Erica Hara in between, and then you have 5 more golfers tied for 6th to round out the top 10. Nicole, how are the Legends doing?
Well, yeah, there wasn't really a ton of movement in the Legends leaderboard, as just so few that were really in contention to be on this chunk of the leaderboard teed off in the morning groups. Krista Johnson and Karen Weiss, they did help their cause a bit, breaking even overall after playing just 15 holes, but still everyone is chasing Laura Diaz, who sits at 6 under still. Now tomorrow the Legends will tee off just before 9 a.m. and only play 18, so 36 holes overall will decide the winner of that inaugural trophy and $150,000. But now for more on today's action, we turn it over to Mark Coons and Claire Batista.
Well, there are things in life we can control and things we cannot control, as we welcome in Claire Batista from the Claire Batista Golf Academy in Ottawa Lake, Michigan. And Claire, the weather, one of the things we cannot control, and once again, that is the dominant story of day 2 of the Greater Toledo Classic.
Yes, unfortunately, the weather forecast was correct, and we did have thunderstorms come in this afternoon.
Yeah, very heavy rain starting around 2 o'clock, and just as we walked around the course after the rain stopped, just waterlogged tee boxes, waterlogged greens, just an unplayable course at this point.
It really is, and it's so unfortunate. And, the Legends, it's a little hard because they're taking carts. So I don't think they really wanted carts out on the golf course, and they're expecting more rain. It's just not a good scenario.
Speaking of the Legends, as we took a look at the Legends leaderboard, there's not a lot of changes because the leaders of the Legends, those were the golfers that went out yesterday morning. They did not go out at all today. No Legends finished their second round. 24 Legends yet to tee off in their second round. So that's why we're looking at the Legends only going with a 36-hole event now.
Right. So we heard that it's 36 holes. Most of the legends haven't teed off yet, so they have a full 18 holes ahead of them tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will behave. And it should be a great finish. And, you have these top names that, 10, 15, 20 years ago, they were leading, the Jamie Farr, the Dana Classic or whatever with Diaz and Inkster and Webb. So it should be a quite exciting finish.
So we had a lengthy rain delay. When you go through a delay like that, I guess the good news is the golfers had enough time that they're able to make dinner plans now.
Yeah. In fact, we ran into some, and they were asking where to go. So yes, they'll get a good night's sleep, and the Epson girls are going to need it because some of them are going to have to play 36 tomorrow.
Only 32 of the Epson players finished the second round today. That included Mia Hamm, the 17-year-old amateur from New Albany, Ohio, Columbus area, and she is your clubhouse leader, 10 under par, back-to-back 66s from her.
I mean, that's just fantastic. In fact, I wanted to get out here and watch her just to see, what she does well and to know that she's, going to be a senior in high school. That's amazing. I'm really excited for her.
Yeah, a quick turnaround because Hammond was one of the few that finished yesterday. So she was out here until about 8:30 last night and then back out this morning and got in her 18. And, we've gotten used to Mia over the years because she's played at Highland Meadows the last 3 years. And maybe we're a little jaded. It was nice to see. There was a moment where her dad took out his cell phone. Her dad's her caddy. Took out his cell phone to snap a picture of the leaderboard showing his daughter at number 1 because it's still a very cool moment, a very new moment for her and the family.
Just a great experience, and to be, I guess, 17, 18 years old and to be in this position to win, an Epson Tour event. I mean, that's amazing. Duke has to be like over the moon about that, right? So, I hope they get out there. She only has 18 holes tomorrow, so she'll start probably later, like around 3, I think they're saying. So she has all morning to kind of relax and do whatever and get out here and win this tournament.
How have you seen this course play differently this year with the Epson and Legends as opposed to how it normally plays for the LPGA?
Oh, I think definitely Legends are playing it much shorter. I think the Epson are probably playing it a little shorter too than the LPGA. Maybe the pin placements aren't quite so tough as they are for the LPGA, the main tour. But man, these girls can still play. So, come out here, watch them.
And they're going to be out here bright and early. First tee times on Sunday, 7:30 a.m. for the third day of the Greater Toledo Classic. They're going to wrap up round 2 of the Epson Tour event, and then they'll go into round 3. I want to thank Claire Batista from the Claire Batista Golf Academy in Ottawa Lake, Michigan for joining us. And Claire, we'll do it all again tomorrow night.
We'll see you sometime tomorrow.